Hey, good afternoon. This is Mark Cox, your host from Beyond the Mat. And this is for those of you that are looking to try and start a podcast of your own. And so let me ask you some questions real quick. Are you ready to unlock the full potential of your voice and make a lasting impact through the power of podcasting? Look no further. I am thrilled to present Beyond the Mat's Podcast Pro Transformation Series designed to take you on an incredible journey from a podcasting newbie to a confident host and an influential expert in your field. In this comprehensive A to Z guide, I can either start you where you just need the basics to get started, or I'm going to take you and coach you all the way through, whichever you're looking for yourself. I will personally coach you every step of the way, ensuring you have all the tools and the knowledge needed to create a successful podcast that resonates with your audience. And here's a glimpse of what you can expect. Now, listen, we're going to start from scratch. And so we'll begin with the fundamentals, helping you define your podcast niche, target audience, and unique angles. And together we'll develop a compelling concept that aligns with your podcasting and passion goals that you have set forth for yourself. Technical mastery made easy. So don't worry about the technology part. I know that what intimidates everybody, right? I'll simplify this process. We'll have simple equipment in the selection in the process of it, recommending the perfect setup for your budget and requirements. So anything from the microphones to the lighting to the software, you will be equipped with a professional grade tools to deliver crystal clear audio, which is really needed in a professional podcasting setting. Captivating content creation. We're going to craft together engaging episodes, which is an art form in itself. I'm going to teach you the secrets to captivating your listeners from the very first minute. And we'll explore the effective storytelling techniques, episode structures, and creating an impactful introduction and conclusions that keep your audience coming back for more. Remember, in the podcasting world, it's not about your guest. It's about you. They're coming to listen to you and what you bring into the table. Masterful interviews. You want to invite some influential guests and conduct interviews that leave a lasting impression? I'm going to coach you on the art of interviewing, which is an art itself, how to make your guests feel comfortable and just like you're talking to each other over a cup of coffee, helping you develop confidence, establish a rapport, how to establish a rapport with somebody, how to extract compelling insights from your guest. You'll become a skilled interviewer who draws out the best from every conversation. You want to be that kind of interviewer, right? So when we're talking next and forth and we're kind of drawing out what they need, what happens if something goes? Are you going to do something live? Are you going to do video? Are you only going to do audio? Whatever that is, whatever you want to have a masterful interview in the process. Okay. Building your expert brand. Listen, you need to have an expert brand. It's time to position yourself as you are the go-to authority in your niche. Through tailored strategies and personal guidance, I'll show you how to leverage your podcast to build a powerful personal brand, attract loyal followers, and unlock exciting opportunities for the growth and collaboration. You need to have a brand. That's our number one thing. But that's not all. Through all this transformation journey, you're going to witness firsthand how podcasting can change lives. From inspiring stories to empowering discussions, your podcast will make a difference in the lives of your listeners and the lives of the listeners of the guest and leave a lasting impact on your field. Now, listen, if you're ready to embrace the podcasting revolution, it's time to invest in yourself and seize this incredible opportunity. You can join myself. You can also reach out to Emilio. I will be the main coach. He will, if you're looking for questions to be answered, Emilio from the AMA will be also my partner in this, in becoming the podcasting pro, beyond the podcast and becoming the podcasting pro. And together we'll embark on this transformation adventure that will elevate your podcast, but also change your life. Listen, don't wait any longer. Get started today and let's make this podcasting dreams a reality. Now, listen, if you have questions on this, you're welcome to reach out to me. I'd love to answer any questions, but I would love to make you the expert in your field and teach you how to be comfortable in front of the mic and not make the mistakes that I made in the beginning. All right. In the beginning, I just thought, hey, I'm going to do this. And I just kind of winged it. And I didn't really have anybody kind of showing me and coaching me through. And I made a lot of mistakes. And then when I got to coach myself, it really elevated my podcast to the point now that I have people that are supporting the podcast. Now, I don't want you to think about this as being a super money maker right out of the gate. I want it to be a brand maker for you. And why you expand your brand, that's how money comes. So I want you to remember that. So if it's time to invest in yourself, you get a coaching with me, some one-on-one coaching with me, and I'm going to kind of teach you, and we're going to do some role playing, and we're going to interview each other, and we're going to make each other so comfortable that when you have guests on, they are going to look forward to, and you are going to have a fun time, but an informative time, and spending time behind this mic. And we can do it however you want. Mine happens to be an hour-long show. Maybe you want 20 minutes. Maybe you only want video. Maybe you want video and audio, and you can get some of my insights on that and how I feel about that. You're welcome to go to my website and look at my audio part. It's markcox.com. I also have a YouTube channel at Beyond the Mat. And I've been hosting and doing this stuff for over 5 years now. And I have some great insights for you to keep things simple, but keep things consistent, where you will be the expert in your field and use the podcast to show the world what you have to offer and have your guests do the same thing. I'm looking forward to working with you. And when you reach out to myself, you can get me you can get a hold of me through the website. If you want any of my Facebook, all my stuff is Mark Cox 100, MarkCox 100. You're welcome to drop me a line also. Emilio Ramon, I'll give you his information, but I just wanted to put this out here for you. And I look forward to taking you to a journey to making you the podcast expert that you need to be.